All right, guys, so picking up from our previous video, I want to go ahead and just talk about long-term ceramic coating. Is it worth it? I don't know yet, but stay tuned. What is going on, guys? So today is very good weather. It is about 60 degrees right now, going up to almost 70. It's going to be a thunderstorm later, but that's not the point. We are going to try and wash this car, power wash it at the power bay, and see whether or not the ceramic coating is doing its job. I haven't washed this for a good 2 months since the ceramic coating was put on immediately after taking it home from the dealership. Again, it has the Legend ceramic coating that I have right here. Anyway, it was put on by David at Pro Detailing Shop right here. It has a 5-year warranty or guarantee. I'm not quite sure if it's going to last that long, especially since we don't have a garage. But today's going to be the first test. Whether or not going to a power wash bay, it's going to go ahead and spray everything off. And I hope it does. I think it definitely does need a hand wash, right? But I'm gonna go ahead and just spray it off to see how quickly or how easily the dirt and debris sprays off from the ceramic coating. But again, let's go ahead and just do a workaround of the before and after, how dirty the Sienna actually is right now. And from there, you guys make your own judgment whether or not the ceramic coating was worth the money. And again, I spent a good amount of change. So in today's video, we'll see whether or not it's worth the money in the long run. All right, guys, so now here is the before, and take a look at the Sienna. Hasn't been washed in 2 months over the winter. It's the first good spring day, and here you see all the dirt and debris that's stuck while it was out in the elements. Some bird poop. Again, apologies for the background noise. There are some RC planes flying overhead, and a lot of this stuff. So when it rains, it actually clumps some of these dirt together and drips down. But with all the dirt and pollen that's been associated with springtime, it's just too much. Now we have a little bird poop right here. Let's see if that comes off. All right, the windows are ceramic coated as well. All right, you see all the dirt lines coming from the rain, right? Dripping, carrying it over, and just kind of beating off and clumping it and just beating off right there. All right. Going to the rear bumper, you see most of this, you see like the dirt clumped along the badges. Once the rain gravity pulls down the water, it clumps it together and then drags it down as far as it could go, right? Other than that, more on this deck right here. A lot of, because it's flat, a lot of dirt built up along here. You can see the amount of dirt built up along this wiper right here. So we're gonna see if this all washes off or if ceramic coating, ceramic coat, I had ceramic coating in the past. You definitely need a hand wash. But my point is, with premium ceramic coating, can you just kind of take it to a power wash bay, spray it off lightly? David, the applicant, the owner of detailing shop, told me, just be careful with the PSI. Be careful, don't go too crazy with the power wash, and that's what I'm gonna try and do today. But the whole point of getting ceramic coating with a van like this is I can't wash this, I can't detail this like I did with the Mark 7 Go Far. So from here, my whole point is to kind of minimize my time spent doing all that, even though it's kind of like therapy, detailing, right? For me anyway, I just don't have the time at this moment, at this stage of my life. So from here, I'm gonna go ahead and try my best later to go ahead and just wash this off and see. And here's the bad news. This morning, I ran over some cement. I didn't see it. I think it was dark. It was foggy this morning. So this has to come off. The good news is David said he's applied ceramic coating along the mud flaps. I'm hoping it just sprays off. And here's the damage in the back as well. This is kind of like a carpet lining. Actually, no, the whole thing is a mud flap, so hoping it goes away. This right here is a carpet lining, kind of like a carpeted, different materials. I hope this sprays off. He's ceramic coating these fake wheel covers right here, so I don't think that should be a problem. But overall, here's just the before and after, right? And then in the next clip, the next segment, I'm gonna be at the car washing bay, spraying everything off. Now the good news about ceramic coat is you could just touch it, beads right off. and you can swipe it, the dirt comes off. But in terms of power washing, it's not coming off. The power washing, I don't want to go too crazy with the power wash, but there you go. When you wipe it like that, the dirt definitely goes ahead and comes right off. So you can see the beading action, but you definitely do need a hand wash for the rest of the car. All right. So my original plan of having this power wash, maybe you do it more frequently, yes, but with 2 months of dirt caked on to this, I definitely need some sort of hand wash going on. So I'm gonna finish up the project. All right, guys, so here it is, all washed up. The bad news is the stains or the dirt, the streak marks are still here. I think I expected too much from the ceramic coating, to be quite honest. So overall, the good news is, like I stated before, once you wipe it, it comes right off, right? And the beading action is still here, and it clumps up all the dirt together, and it falls off. But I guess the pressure washer wasn't strong enough. I didn't want it to go too close to it. So definitely with ceramic coating, as stated in the past, as experienced in the past with my previous vehicles, you definitely still need to do the hand wash. I think I expected too much from the ceramic coating that was used, Legend. But here it is. The beading action definitely is still here now in regards to how much or how long this ceramic coating is going to last when the car is not garaged. Advertised at 5 years. I'm not quite sure if it's going to last at 5 years, but we are using this again. This is Legend by Rennie Doyle, double black. All right. And just by power washing alone, with the car sitting outside for 2 months unwashed, you will definitely need some sort of hand wash mitt, in which the owner of Pro Detailer Club did go ahead and provide me. So he did go ahead and send me off with a couple of these mitts right here, borderless microfiber towels, more plush microfiber towels to wipe off. We have the P&S Bead Maker that we're accustomed to here based on our usage with it, experience with it in the previous Mark 7 Golf R. Now with the P&S Bead Maker here, we have a ton of experience with this already in the Mark 7 Golf R period of ownership. So we're gonna keep using this to go ahead and enhance the ceramic coating, but I thought I could escape it. I don't think I am able to. With a car this large, either I'm gonna have to periodically go ahead and go to a power wash bay and spray it off, or do this. So this is the optimum no rinse solution. This is a rinseless wash. I'm gonna go ahead and usually what I plan to do is rinse it off at the power bay first, get all the grit off, and then from here, hand wash it if I need to, using this optimum no rinse solution that we used to do in the Golf R. Although I don't think I have the time for it, the thing about the ceramic coating that gives me a peace of mind, I guess, is the fact that all the cement that was under, it was ceramic coated in terms of the mud flaps, the undercoating, so I was easily able to go ahead and get the pressure washer closer and spray it off. I don't think I was close enough to go ahead and spray off the dirt on the actual windshield pearl paint. I was afraid that it might go ahead and ruin the ceramic coating or lessen the longevity of it. So all in all, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take David's advice, right? The professional himself, and just use this and hand wash it. And if anything, I'll combine his method with the optimum no rinse and kind of save me some time. But again, I think in general, my whole point of the ceramic coating plan was to protect the paint, and then from there, occasionally go ahead and power wash it. But occasionally doesn't mean 2 months. I hope this was a helpful video, a real insight to ceramic coating. And definitely, if you guys are interested, I'll link the information in the description down below of David's company. But overall, am I disappointed? I think I expected too much of my plan. My plan, I was over eager with my plan. But when it comes down to it, I think I learned my lesson. I'm gonna go ahead and wash it more, take it to the washing bay more frequently than leaving it out for 2 months, because I haven't washed it since I picked up the vehicle and it's been 2 months of ownership. But I really have time. It's hard to take out this car. I have to, again, that's a whole nother story, a whole nother point, and a whole nother video idea for the optimum no rinse. But for now, the good thing is the beading action is still there. It's easily washable in terms of having a mitt, and whatever's on it, like bird poop, um, random stains on the car, I could easily go ahead and wash it off. But the trail marks, the streak marks, that actually needs some hand washing in itself. So again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.